Hey, what's good, you guys? Today we're going to talk about the Fortnite Legendary Brawler Series kit. And like Meowscles, I know next to nothing about Fortnite, but it had a cat involved, so I bought it. Shout out to Darth Primus and Ill Will. You guys got me the two pieces I needed. I appreciate you guys because y'all know I had a lot of fun with Meowscles. Like, it was ridiculous. And I'm trying to remain calm here because I can't front. These figures are just fun as hell, and it's it's funny because I got into the game of Fortnite because I played with the toys, and now I'm sitting here playing with tie-in animated heroes on Fortnite every now and then, and that's something I thought I would never do. So it's been a wild journey for me personally, but it's just fun to think about because it's crazy how we play with toys, and then sometimes we don't even get to the other versions of the media. You can appreciate a toy for what it is and not have to know anything about the other media, but it gives you a heightened sense of fun to have the other part of the media. And I think that's just something that I always, like, I think about a lot, but when you actually experience it, because sometimes you just forget about that stuff. So experiencing this has been a true fun time. So again, I'm rambling on, but I just wanted to say thanks to my friends for getting me into Fortnite, and thank you for allowing me to enjoy these toys the way that I am now. So let's talk about Kit, who I know absolutely nothing about, except he's a kitten in a robot mech that it seems like he built himself. So let's enjoy. Kit is hella fun and hella enjoyable. Let's get some light over there, as I have a bunch of figures around me, like knocking stuff down. Kit is fun because Kit has ridiculous amounts of articulation, like to the point where it seems outrageous. But I believe Kit's mech also transforms, which is equally as crazy. So let's take Kit out, right? And we have, before we even get to anything else, let's talk about how ridiculous and fun this is, that a kitten with basically Meowscles' head is running a super mech. Because it's Meowscles' kid, and the arms looks like they can go up and down, right? So Meowscles has some basic movement, just right in the arms, and the head can go left to right. I should heat it up, but it looks like overall you can get the left and the right movement out of it. And I'm not sure if I caused a smudge or if Kit has a little scar across, but adorable as hell. Like, straight out, I can't front. There's nothing that's not adorable about Kit. Play with some yarn here while we talk about your mech, or hang out with White Kitten in the background. Either way, Kit is lit. So mech wise, right? As I started fooling around with it for a second on camera, the mech seems like it's a bike that was used with parts strapped together to make this cat mech, and I'm 100% here for it. So articulation wise, we have a butterfly joint here, would replicate that. Our arms can obviously hit a T-pose. We have our driver's seat handlebars here, and then we can also sort of just remove it. So let's talk about this, because this is why I thought the idea of it transforming. We do have a bicep swivel, and we have a double joint. We have wrist articulation. Again, this is all crazy, like coming out of a cat suit mech, like on a $30 toy. The wheel does not move, but again, like, you are flexing already on people with your mech suit. Like, it's ridiculous. And let's say, I think I've seen someone do it. Like, I'm gonna rotate this part down and rotate these arms, and we can actually get, oh, this could pop off. Okay, cool. I see things I don't know. So let's try to fix this as I fix these arms. And apparently you can be, this is like the car version that I've seen someone do on my Instagram. And then we can pop Kit back in here and let Kit be cool. And it's stuff like this that I absolutely adore, because it's double the fun and double the coolness for me. Double points. But now I want to unlock a Kit skin, because I think I only have a Mando skin. But I definitely want to unlock Kit now, because I want to drive around and do hood rat stuff with my homies. Because imagine just having a good time and then popping up and then busting a cap in somebody in Fortnite. Because this is crazy, because now this all relates back to my Fortnite experience. Me, Ty, and Animated was getting beat by like a bunch of 12-year-olds. So you gotta realize how ridiculous and fun this is for us to like kind of get revenge on them, especially with Kit. So I'm definitely like up for it now. And then our lower body has crazy parts of articulation to the point where I'm not sure if you're supposed to like make it like this to make it look like it's one of those bipedal things. No, bipedal's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. To make it look as if the feet tuck in, but you can actually make it taller by just standing it straight up. So there's tons of options here that just make this even more fun. And oh wow, really nice ankle pivot as well. And there is toe pivot, but mine seem to be stuck right now. I'll heat that up. There's even a rotation here that I didn't know that there was. There's a ton of points for articulation here that just go unheard of in most kind of action figures, which is not only adding to the fun factor, but the creativity of how you're going to make your mech suit kind of work out. So even if you wanted to do like real steel brawler style with Kit, which you can do, you could just have a bunch of other fun otherwise. So yeah, this has been a fun experience of making me realize that toys should be ridiculously fun, like at all times. And Kit is a great reminder of that, as well as Fortnite. So while I'm not the biggest fan of Fortnite, it is a legitimate fun game. So let's talk about the accessories, right? So let's jump to that. We have our spinning blades of doom. I'm assuming that these are going to be Kit's melee weapons that, yeah, I'm going to say dual weld, because they wouldn't give you just one, right, if you weren't dual welding them. They don't spin as the toy. I think that's the only thing that I feel like they cheaped out on. But then again, it probably keeps it okay from like spinning off and breaking something. But I'm okay with the twin buzzsaw effect. And then we have which looks like a codename Kids Next Door feature. Yeah, that shoots out. So we have a plunger gun. This is Kit is officially Kids Next Door to me. I don't care what nobody says, because this is totally Kids Next Door technology. Like look at that. This is ridiculous. But it's so cute. Imagine just giving him this and just getting bopped by one of these. Like, this is ridiculous. Imagine getting sniped by one of these, man. You 12-year-olds and your technology. I sound like a crazy old man, but it's just so much fun. But yeah, let me just pose him up. There we go. This is fun. Like, I know I'm getting sidetracked, but this is just honest fun. It really is. I don't even know what to do next. It's so cool. But I guess you guys will enjoy the size comparison, which I'm going to do next. And enjoy the photos at the end, because this is just... Look, if you got the time and you see how ridiculous this is, man, just go enjoy yourself. This is cool. This is cool as hell. Now let's jump into the size comparison. So in my babbling, I actually forgot to talk about the fact that your main man comes with sporting a funky shotgun. A Fortnite shotgun, I should say, because it's double barreled. Your man's is out here not playing. And you can also do the reload mechanism. So if you repaint one of these, you actually got something really nice going on, because there's ports for effect parts too. So size comparison now, as we jump into that, this is where it gets pretty funny, because Fortnite is so ridiculous at pulling different universes that you can compare this to a bunch of stuff and have a blast. And that's kind of why I enjoy it. I love the crossover factor. It's one of my favorite things ever. So this is going to be fun. First up, you should do him with his dad, which is going to be your main man Meowscles here, which has brought me so much joy that I have him on permanent display. I keep forgetting like to put on his belt. I took it off a million times. But here he is with Dad Meowscles. And as you can see here, it's one of those things where he's taller than Dad in the mech. And that's also because I stood him straight up. I'm not sure if the inverted design was proper or if this one was it. So I stood him straight up. And if you stand him straight up, he is taller than Dad. But it's cute as hell. And I want them to do a team up. And that's exactly what the hell I'm going to do. So let's remove Meowscles though. And let's add some stuff. Like, for instance, it's wild because you can have like Ryu. And I chose the SHF one because that's what most people have. And then I'll do the Storm stuff later in photos. But you can do like Ryu teaming up with Kit or fighting Kit, and then even do like a Batman. So now I chose Mafek's Batman. So again, everyone has like these ridiculous choices that you can make, and it's so much fun because you can have Batman versus Ryu versus Kit versus like a Kamen Rider, because at this point anything goes, like in the Fortnite world. It's really, really fun. Or example, here's an SHF Black Panther. These are all things that you can kind of have blend together in terms of your Fortnite factor. That's what I'm going to call it, the Fortnite factor. And it's pretty cool because seeing these guys in photos doesn't mean it's like it doesn't count, it's not continuity. And this is why I love crossover stuff. Fortnite makes you go, all right, if you can think about it and we can get the license, we'll do it. They're basically like video game Funko. They're going to get the license and have a blast. So here we are with Snake Eyes. And it just became canon that Snake Eyes is actually going to fight Batman. So like things like that. It's just crazy. Or the fact that I saw Meowscles fight Predator. So now I'm going to put Predator in here. So here's Fugitive Predator from NECA. So look, like the only thing bigger than Kit is technically a Predator, right? Then we have the Lightning Collection White Ranger. And then we'll do a Articulated Icons Ninja. So literally, like, there's very few things that are bigger than Kit. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun doing ridiculous photos, I swear. So let's move the rest of these guys, right? And then there was a team up of, oh, you can do Mando. So here's SHF Mando, right? Who you can or cannot team up with or will snipe you. I'm still mad that Mando sniped me in that one game. Animated, if you watch this. Ty, if you're watching this, don't laugh at me because I got sniped by the Mando. And here's a Black Series Boba Fett. If you want to just see a nice comparison with some Black Series. Right? Last but not least, oh, you know what? Here is a Mythic Legions 1.0. Here is a Storm Collectibles Jin from Tekken. There we go. And then we have Bounty Hunter Krivo, who I'm definitely going to put in the mashup. Right, let's move you over. So Krivo, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Good times. This has been fun as hell. Oh, you know what? I forgot a mascot. This has been so much fun. I'm forgetting stuff. Let's do Ichigo on the Ronin Wolverine body. So as you can see, he is small though. But yeah, this has been a blast. This has been fun as hell. I hope you guys enjoyed the wild photos at the end. Just trying to be as ridiculous as possible with this. Gonna have a good time. And as always, please, thank you for enjoying. Be good. Do good. Drink your water, guys. Later.